We had some fixed blades headed out to River's Edge today, and I wanted to talk about some of our fixed blades. As you don't see them as often, we're primarily folding knife friendly, or I would say you guys are more preferential towards folding knives. I wanted you guys to see this. The STA knife and the Praetorian tire, the only two that currently in our offerings, you can select a Vulcan finish. And this one here, I mean, if it didn't turn out perfectly, I don't know what does. Look at that river of green right through the middle that goes with the green G10. This just kind of is a reaffirmation of why everybody loves the Vulcan, but also how different all of the finishes are and how unique they are and how unpredictable. But on this one in particular, my oh my, it turned out fantastically. It goes really well with the OD green handles and Kydex sheath. We have a Seawolf short. We no longer offer the long, which is 2 inches longer than this, as if this wasn't big enough. 3V PVD, big belly drop point. It's got that nice deep fuller groove. Coyote handle and sheath. Again, these are all hand formed, and you can see these are hand pressed into the knife and formed to each individual knife. So they really are custom fitted. And the last one here, if you don't know what it is, you should now. It is the folding version of our Praetorian, aka the Emperor. I don't have a full-size Praetorian on the table where I would hold them side by side. What I do have is the Genesis, but you see the Tanto grind style the same, and the overall shape of the knife is the same. So the Emperors offer an S35. This is a PVD Tanto blade. No, it does not come in a drop point. If you want a drop point version, the Seawolf is the way to go. And so these are the fixed blades headed to River's Edge. Let's just talk about River's Edge a little bit. I think this is the second shipment from their original coming on with Medford Knife and Tool. We had been back and forth with River's Edge for quite some time. They're located in Hilliard, Ohio. Telephone number 614-777-8833. And their information, again, should be on our website. So those are the 3 fixed blades headed out to them. Let's see what folding knives we have. We've seen a lot of the slim middies lately. This is a full thickness midi Marauder. So it has the thicker blade and handle and spring.
Hey,
they are all the
creature,
same
I got
thickness.
A question for you.
Of course you do.
I know, you're right in the middle of a video. I know. Give me a kiss. You're really cute. Hey, quick question for you. What's John's son's name?
Justin?
You don't know?
It's been a while. Justin.
Are you sure?
Justin.
It's Bob.
It's not Bob.
Is it Justin?
Justin.
Okay, well, I'm going to...
Justin.
Okay.
It's in my text messages. I didn't know.
It's in your text messages?
Yeah.
Just look at her. She's withering away. We kind of went like pretty low carb. We're not doing anything gay like the beat off or keto or butthole or any of these hip new trends.
I had a smokehouse burger today.
Oh, you evil. You're evil.
Bacon, crispy onion rings, and sauce and burger.
I had half of a fucking 700 calorie turkey Waldorf salad. I had half. Lower. Slower. Lower.
Oh
Sorry, totally inappropriate. So I'm at the airport. Where the hell did I fly the other day? I went to Vegas. I went to Vegas for the day to deliver a bunch of knives to some of our loyal lunatic centurions. And while I'm up there, the dude I got like a straight up pat down because I wouldn't leave my cash in my pocket. I wouldn't leave my Mac Daddy wad on the little thing to go through the whatnot for Abdullah to check and see if I'm safe. So I pull my wad out, and they want to wand the wad, and then they started giving me a pat down. And there's all these people standing around. There was these 2 cute girls there, and who was with me?
I don't know.
Charlie. Charlie was with me. And they're giving Charlie, they got him standing in the thing, and they're doing like this, and I'm standing out like this. I'm holding a wad of cash, and the girls are looking at me like, I start going like this real slow, and the guy's giving me the pat down. He's got the gloves on, and he actually gave Charlie the high hard one. I mean, he came right up between the legs and smacked into the boys. But I was standing there, I was like, slower, a little bit left, and boy, I'll tell you, if you do that, it's a very effective tool for getting through a pat down really, really quickly, because the guy couldn't get rid of me fast enough, because I wasn't quiet. Everyone said, I'm like, oh, gonna pat me down, are you? All right. I want it slow and I want it right in the middle. And he started giving me, I go, no, to the left and slower. Ooh, right there now, a little harder. And he's like, get out of here. And I was like, sweet.
That's the way to go.
All right, well, thanks. Back into your video now. Did you have fun? I believe you were on this one.
No, I was on this one.
You were on that one, okay.
See?
All right. And you're looking good, baby, withering away. You know,
Anyhow.
I like them hungry. And she's hungry, and she look at her. She looks like she could eat a steak anytime.
All right. Okay, here we go. MIDI Marauder. All right, 0.190 inch thick and 0.187 inch thick on the handle and spring. See, I could get right back into it. And satin blade to boot, I think. So like I said, lately we've been seeing a lot of the slim midis, and this gives you an idea of the difference between the two. It actually is identical to the Marauder-H in thickness. So the MIDI Marauder and the Marauder-H have some similarities. And I want you to see this knife here because this is wickedly cool. So this has been laser engraved in-house before PVD coatings. This is artwork that Adam has selected. Adam works our laser machine now. It's got an S35 tumble tanto blade, PVD breaker, PVD handle and spring, and just a really, really cool, I don't know, seaweed vein. I don't know what you want to call it, but it's cool. It's rad. It's badass. 2 infractions headed to River's Edge. The first one is PVD on the blade, custom flamed on the handle, flamed clip to match bronze and a spring. Classic Air Force here, tumbled S35 blade, blue handle and spring, nickel Teflon breaker. We'll jump over to the Genesis here, Praetorian Genesis T, S35 tumbled tanto, bronze handle and spring, classic. And last but not least, oh my gosh, here he comes again. An Belay.
Here we come again, and this is the way it goes, because I don't have time to wait for everybody. Hey guys, happy YouTube land. Hey Kevin, question for you. Kevin's knife of the week that was leaving from yesterday, did that already leave?
Kevin McClooney? Yes, it did, and I got a notification today that it didn't make it.
It didn't?
Or that there was an attempted delivery.
Oh, okay, because he would like a confirmation and tracking number, some sort of something like that. Okay? All right, I'll go away.
Tell him that it was a failed delivery attempt on the first one, and I'll give him tracking later.
All right. You'll send it, don't forget.
I won't forget. Ah!
And you're looking good, baby.
That's his only redeeming grace right there. All right, last night, Belay, all PVD, S35, tumble titanium clip, and P3 breaker. All right, we should probably end this before he comes out again. Yeah! Anyhow, River's Edge, hope you enjoyed this batch of knives. Sorry about the interruptions, but it makes it fun. Hey, you guys, tell me a little bit about the fixed blades, what you think. What's your favorite fixed blade? Because recently we did a pretty decent cut and downsizing of our fixed blade offerings. These 3 here are some that are still offered. I love the stay knife. I haven't seen a whole lot of sales lately of that. I would say the most volume I've seen for fixed blades, honestly, is the Thorn neck knife. Next to that, maybe the Emperor or EOD. Recently, because they're newer, the USMC fighting knife that's come on strong and hard. So give me maybe some feedback in the doodly-doos in the in this video as I post it. Let me know. Thanks for watching. Stick by for the next video, and until then, I'm out.